Okay, we are officially in the month of July, and this means good news for crypto. Let us jump into the article entitled "History Suggests Bitcoin Rebound in July as German and United States governments move $150 million in crypto." So the German and the United States governments have drawn significant attention after transferring millions of dollars of crypto holdings. As Josh O'Sullivan reports at Cointelegraph.com, the German government has made substantial Bitcoin transfers, while the U.S. government has transferred Ether from seized funds. On July 1st, today, the German government moved 1,500 Bitcoin, worth roughly $95 million, to multiple crypto exchanges, while the U.S. government moved 3,375 Ethereum, worth $11.75 million, to an unknown address. The article continues. German government BTC transfers. According to the data from the onchain analytics platform Arkham Intelligence, the German government has transferred 2,700 Bitcoin to multiple exchanges over the last 2 weeks. The exchanges include Bitstamp, Coinbase, and Kraken. The German government currently holds 44,692 Bitcoin, worth approximately 2.82 billion US dollars. In its latest transfers, 400 of the 1,500 Bitcoin transferred were sent to the aforementioned major crypto exchanges, while 750 Bitcoin was transferred on June 26, 250 of that to Bitstamp and Kraken. Now, United States government Ethereum transfers. According to Arkham Intelligence data, the United States government has made large transactions specifically to address holding funds seized from Estonian crypto entrepreneurs Sergei Potapenko and Ivan Turogin, previously moving 11.84 Bitcoin, worth around $743,000, on June 30th from another seized fund address. The United States government has since moved its entire 11.75 million US dollars in Ethereum holdings to a previously unassociated address. Analysis and impact. These frequent recent transfers by both governments suggest strategic management of the held funds, with Germany potentially looking to liquidate its holdings on major exchanges. The United States government movement of funds to an unknown wallet could suggest a general shift in Ethereum fund management. The Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation (MiCA) recently adopted by the European Union could influence Germany's crypto transfers. Set to affect stablecoins and crypto asset services alike, the MiCA is expected to shake up the crypto market substantially. The question many are asking is the tactical timing of the potential government liquidations comes at a time when Bitcoin has seen historical seasonal strength. As Tom Mitchell-Hill reports, the price of Bitcoin historically averaged a slump of 0.35% in June, according to the data from CoinGlass, which tracks the monthly returns of Bitcoin beginning in 2013. The data shows that in previous years, whenever June ended in a downtrend, the following month saw a roaring comeback, with Bitcoin gaining an average of 7.42% historically. Overall, Bitcoin has posted minimum monthly gains of 8% for 7 of the last 11 July trading periods. Meme coin analyst Murad also highlighted this in a post to their 103,000 followers on X, pointing to the swift historical rebounds beginning in July. Murad noted that Bitcoin has posted minimum gains of 28% in the first few weeks of every July for the last 6 consecutive years. However, despite the overhang of U.S. and German government unwinds, several analysts believe the impact of these repayments may not be as dire as many investors expect, with only $4 billion US set to hit the spot BTC marketplace. Jonathan DeWitt, chief investment officer at digital asset trading firm ZeroCap, told Cointelegraph in a recent interview that Bitcoin had been trading slowly in a low to mid $60,000 range despite headwinds. He said he expects the asset to hold around this level, but said it could fall to its key support level at around 57,000 in the coming weeks as Mt. Gox creditor repayments hit the market. Historically, Bitcoin's best month performance tends to arrive in November, with an average monthly gain of 46.8% since 2013. End of article. Wow. Great research, not just Mr. Josh O'Sullivan at Cointelegraph, but thankfully, Arkham Intelligence, and then we have Tom Mitchell-Hill also reporting the historical trends of BTC, but Murad on Twitter, x.com, saying that the last 13 years, 11 years, averaging 8% every July for the last 11 years. And then in the last 6 years, Bitcoin has posted a minimum gain of 28% in the first few weeks of every July for the last 6 consecutive years. So we don't know if correlation equals causation, but perhaps the first part of the article, which focuses on recent money moved by both the German governments and the United States governments is more a critique on the management of the funds, the movement of the funds, the habits of these governments, what are they doing, their compliance with their own rules that they've made and enforced or try to enforce on themselves. But it's sort of really not super related to the fact that Bitcoin is doing exceptionally well most Julys. So June was certainly not a great month for Bitcoin most recent few weeks, but hopefully, regardless of whatever's going on with the United States government and German government wallet transfers, July of 2024 hopefully is going to be a very positive in the green month for Bitcoin if the history begins to continue to be consistent from previous Julys over the last 6 years and 11 years, as noted in this article. So to repeat one more time, Bitcoin has posted minimum monthly gains of 8% for 7 of the last 11 years when it comes to the month of July. And then Bitcoin has posted minimum gains of 28% in the first few weeks of every July for the last 6 consecutive years. So that's the two biggest takeaways from this article when it comes to Bitcoin in July. An interesting article, and hopefully this is not investment advice, but hopefully we can see and monitor even from the sidelines Bitcoin have a wonderful July. And happy July and happy Hong Kong Repatriation Day and happy Canada Day for any of those who celebrate.